Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out west in the American League, Felix Hernandez won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as the Mariners pushed past the Angels 15-0. The Texas Rangers total 11 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 4-3. Junior Guerra won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as Milwaukee.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Time for Game 2. Drew Smyly is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, remember last year he had an ERA in the low threes. Very dependable, very consistent. One of the most reliable pitchers in the game.
Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit.
In the second spot,
Cameron Maybin will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. And EK, you take a look at these Mariners entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, you don't want to feel like you're playing catch-up one game into the season, so getting that win in front of the big crowd was a good, positive start to the season. Now they just need to carry that over into Game 2.
And now we'll look at Mike Scioscia's lineup for the visiting Halos. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. And now the runner home from third. With a moment set up defensively. It's brought to us by, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Matt Shoemaker gets the starting nod for the Halos. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And Eric, this Angel Ball Club entering play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, you don't want to dwell too much on one loss, and we know how long the road is ahead of them, but sure, they'd like to have that game back, no doubt about it. Nevertheless, all you can do is put it behind you and move on.
Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shoemaker comes set on his way with the 3-2. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, that's 2 batters and 2 hard-hit singles to start the bottom of the first. They are showing they are absolutely locked in on this guy.
Here comes the payoff pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. To first. Pujols has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8. Shortstop.
Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smiley's ready. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Carlos Perez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kyle Seager will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And that's not a bad spot. Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the middle, because we know he can hurt you.
All even now, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 6. First baseman.
Danny Valencia will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Maben. Still going back. He's there, but he drops it. Around second. He'll try for third. The tag, and he is called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting 7.
Leonis Martin will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Number 17 stands in for the first time.
Number 17.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember, the slide step does 2 things for you. It gives the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So stepping in, Mike Zunino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is line to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Ben Revere will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
Smiley gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Cameron Maybin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Mike Trout will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Gene Segura will come up to start things out in their half of the third. Plenty of opportunities for him those first 2 innings, but nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they've had their chances. 5 hits already, but they just haven't been able to make anything stand up.
Back goes Trout to the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
And guys, with his speed, I don't think there's any guarantee that he was going to stop at second base. But once the ball hops over the wall, he has to stop at second with the ground rule double.
Standing in now, Gerard Dyson. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Now a throw over, runners back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Well, they were looking for at least a sac fly here. And fortunately for them, they had the right man for the job at the plate. So nice work to come through and drive home an important run.
Dyson off for second. Lifted in the air out to left field. Maybin on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Kyle Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Albert Pujols is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Danny Espinoza stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danny Valencia is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Into the box, Leonis Martin. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first two games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Into the box now, number 17. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back. He tracks it down. A nice running play.
The catcher, number 3.
Mike Zunino stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And you can't really say he's been dominant on the mound, but when he moves his pitches around, that's what makes him so effective. And this at-bat right here, it's a great example of what I'm talking about.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura turns and goes to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Gerard Dyson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Here's Segura around third, heading for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Nelson Cruz steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Dyson off for second. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Calhoun will call him off as he makes the catch in the side. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Smiley peers in. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Carlos Perez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jose Alvarez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Robinson Cano will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Down the first base line. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Third baseman number
Kyle
15.
Seager will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Tap fouled at home plate. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. The second for 1, on to first, and they double up Seager.
And that was quite a battle up there. He made him throw a ton of pitches. But advantage pitcher here, as in the end, he gets him to ground into the double play.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Trout looks up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Austin Adams is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. In now, Leonis Martin, smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Number 17 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in.